everybody, what's going on? It's LewisThePen here. I'm back with another Clash of Clans video for you guys. Now in today's video we have a collaboration with the YouTube general clan members. So basically I've built this troll base, I'll show you it now, and it's a smiley face troll base. So you might not recognise it right now, but if we go into view walls you can see it's a smiley face. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought the YouTube general members would like to attack it. It's kind of a troll base you see spawn in the bottom, and you have to destroy the town hall to win the challenge. So we have quite a few people online and you see them all in chat. There will be links down below to some of their YouTube channels, so check them out in the description. And yeah, we're just going to start. We're going to say spawn in box, 1 go each, all troops are fun. So there we go, and start. So who is going to be first to attack? So let's get into it. We should have about 15 attacks maybe. So it's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be a variety of town halls. So Clash is a town hall 9, and he's got a YouTube channel. It'll be in the description below. Check it out. So we're going to look at chat. People are just saying what's not allowed and stuff, but I've already stated what's not allowed and what is allowed in the request to challenge. So he's got a lava loon going in. He's sent his hounds last. I'm not sure why. And he's going into the mouth portion of the base with his rage bow and balloons. And he's got 22 minions. This is probably his minion event army, because you need 22 I believe for town hall 9s. And he is getting destroyed by our defending CC and queen. Also we have the new max level air defense, so I wouldn't recommend doing air, but you know, people can do what they want to do. So he sent his heroes in last. I'm not sure why. I would have sent them first maybe to distract the arch towers, but the arch towers are on the side, so I guess that makes sense. I reckon bowlers will do best at this base, and obviously town hall 11s would do best because they can hit the warden's ability. All the traps are by the wizard towers, so if the ground army gets to there, that is when it should die unless they have a warden ability. So 26% and his whole army is basically dead. He's using his haste spell onto the attacking arch queen. I'm not sure why, that's kind of weird. I guess he's got nothing else to use it. He's still sending his minions in the box. As you see guys, there's an arrow and you have to spawn your troops in that arrow, and that is the only rule. So queen's ability going off now. He's up to 30%. Can he grab a 1-star? I don't believe he can, but he does have a few minions on the side. I think the raid's just about to end, and I think it's going to be a fail from I Love to Clash. But it was a nice attempt. Town hall 9, you can't really do too much. And he was using air against max level air defenses, so minions are just about to die. And 38% almost. Yep, should be 38%. Will he just end the raid? I hope it's swag haste onto the CC. So the raid's end, 40% 0-star from I Love Clash. Nice attempt, but we're going to send another challenge. So Sparsh is going in with 30 level 4 Valkyries. Now he is a town hall 10, but he does have town hall 9 troops, so it should be interesting. He's got good level heroes, 22 and 24, and I'm not sure how this will work. I did say ground troops would be good, but if he's got Valkyries and no jump spells, how is he going to get to these cannons? I believe the cannons are just going to shred his Valks, but they are going pretty fast. So using hastes and rage bows very early. Defending CC is now coming out. He's got his queen taking down these cannons, but he doesn't have a heal spell, so they should die pretty soon to the Inferno towers and to the giant bombs, which are by the core. Double cannon versus the queen and the baby dragon. The queen's about to get melted. The double cannon did actually stay alive, but it goes down now. And what's happening up top? So all his Valkyries have died. He's got a rage spell onto the queen. He did grab a 1-star, so fair play. He does have 2 Valkyries on the left hand side grabbing some percentage, and a few on the right. I didn't see that. So we should get around a 67% 1-star, and I think that's where the raid is about to end. He's got his haste spell onto the Valkyries, but they do have to take down the town hall to be able to win the challenge. So 65%, he should end it around about now because all he has is 2 archers, which will die anyway, and that's the raid. So best attempt so far out of 2. Sparsh 65% 1-star. So we're going in with another battle. We have Tobes and he's using a weird army. Okay, I don't know what this is. He's got 1 golem, some Valks, some hogs, CC dragon, minions, baby dragon. Oh no, not a CC dragon, sorry, just camp dragon. And he's got, yeah, this is interesting. So, oh, max level wall breakers in the CC, I like it. So I'm not too sure how to commentate this because what is even happening? Dragons on either side with balloons in the middle going down. He doesn't have his queen, but that's fine. He does have high level king, so that should make up for it. The king is down and we have some giants still in the core. The baby dragon is still alive. He hasn't used his poison spell. That's a rookie mistake. I would have used that early to save my giants and the king. But I'm not sure why he's saving it really, because the skeleton traps are up by the town hall, I believe. So if he's saving it for that, obviously he doesn't know they're up there, but should have used it on the baby dragon, and it should be around a 40% 0-star from Tobes. So the poison spells do go down, and the baby dragon goes out of it. The dragon should turn around and one-shot it though. It is doing splash, and it just took out one of the dragons, so this is a complete fail from Tobes. He was using a weird army, so fair play to him. I'm not sure what to call this, I guess it's kind of a Noah's Ark, but there's a few troops missing, but that's cool. So 36% 0-star from Tobes. I believe I love the Clash did better than him. And we're just going to go in and send another challenge for someone else. Now, I'm not sure who's attacking next. I know we have some more Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 8s to go. And hopefully we have some Town Hall 10s and 11s. So, Nicholas, he's using 20 baby dragons and 10 minions with 4 rage and 2 skeleton spells. So this could be an interesting attack because the air defenses are kind of pushed back and the expos are set to ground. So this should be good. I reckon he can get over 60% on this. So 3 baby dragons going in. He started spamming a few others in, but he is holding back. He's not spamming all of them. Rage spell on the baby dragons because they're clustered up, so they don't have their own rage ability. The defending CC does come out now, and it will be doing some good damage and distractions to Nick's baby dragons. So he's got his heroes going in, high level heroes, and his skeleton spells spawned in the box. So he's still got some baby dragons. He started sending a few more in, but he's being patient, and these Valkyries are just going to destroy his queen in a few seconds. Really? Okay, so the baby dragons just destroyed that Valkyrie, my bad. So his queen still with the ability, and his king's ability going down now. And the Archqueen is doing good work. The witch is actually protecting her from the defenses. The rage onto the baby dragon and the queen to do some damage. He's still got a few baby dragons, so fair play to him. So he's not spamming them all in, and the queen is just about to go down with the queen's ability used. And I believe that's where the raid's just about to end. So he did get about 60%, and he does still have a skeleton spell, but if he drops his skeleton spell up here, it's not going to do anything because we have so many defenses. And the Inferno Tower can't kind of target the skeletons. So that's where the raid ends. He got a 58% 1-star. Not bad. A kind of interesting choice of army. But it is a Town Hall 8 and it is Oscar. Okay, cool. So he's got a dragon army. Now this will be interesting because I'm not sure if his lightning and quake can actually take down the air defense. Because our air defense is maxed and he only has Town Hall 8 level lightning and quake. So I'm not sure how this will work. Now this will be a little longer video because obviously we have a load of attacks to do, and we might actually split this up into 2 parts, but I'm not sure depending on how many people want to attack. I know we have at least 3 more to go, so I'm not too sure how long this video will be, but I'm sure that's fine with you guys. You will probably enjoy this video because I'm enjoying making it, and therefore you would probably enjoy watching it. So he's got his dragons going in. He's up to 27% 0-star at the minute, and he still has a long way to go for the Town Hall. But he did take down the max level air defense. So hopefully he can actually grab a 1-star, but I'm not too sure if he'll be able to, due to all the arch towers being on the side and the arch towers being a high level, melting his only level 2 dregs. So they're all going down. He did have CC loons, but they've died. And the double cannon is actually still alive, look at that. We actually can gear up our arch tower, so if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit the like button, and if we hit 100 likes we will gear up the arch tower. Kind of a big ask, but I'm not sure if I want to or not. But if you guys want to, then we will do it. So 48%, it's going to be such a close attack. Oh, air bomb takes down his dragon, and will he actually grab this gold storage? This is all for the 1-star 50%, but I'm not too sure if it'll happen. Nope, it's going down. 49% 0-star from Oscar. Good effort from him, but you know, Town Hall 8. He did get a good percent, and fair play because he is only Town Hall 8. But it was a nice try anyway. So another raid going in now. Speaking of raid, we have heavy raid going in. And he's using a go wipe with 4 quake army. Not sure what's in the CC, maybe bowlers. But he is only a Town Hall 8 like Oscar. So see if he can beat Oscar's at 49%. I'm not sure which would work, but he does have 4 Peckers. It's a very interesting type of go wipe. And what does he have in the CC? Okay, he's got a max level P.E.K.K.A, I believe, in the CC. So the CC Valk's coming out now, they shredded his wizard. And obviously the air defenses won't do much in this raid, but the double cannon is shredding the wizards as well as everything else in this base. And actually I believe all the wizards have died, and he's only up to 25%. So this raid will be over very shortly. King is down, P.E.K.K.A is about to get melted by the arch towers. And we'll come in contact with the Queen in just a second. Queen takes down the P.E.K.K.A. He's got a few Golemites left who will die in just a second, or he actually ends the raid. Only a 28% 0-star there from Heavy. I guess the Oscars are top 1008 currently, but we will see if anyone can beat him. So we have another attack going in Dark Thunder with 1 Golem, 23 Valkyries, 1 Wizard, 2 Archers, 3 Rage, 2 Poisons, a Skeleton Spell, and a CC. No heroes. So I'm not sure how this will work, but I believe he's going to get about 52%. I'm going to say that. If I'm correct, then I'm amazing. So all his Valkyries are actually leaving the Golems, and he does have some over here. Taking out a King, this is the furthest the Valkyries have gotten in this base. He did drop a Skeleton Spell, but as I said earlier, they are just going to get melted, especially because it's only level 1. He didn't bring any heroes like I said, and this is over already. Wow, that was the quickest raid we've had, I believe. Only a 26% 0-star. So this is probably the final attack of the episode, guys, and what a way to end it. We have a Town Hall 11, basically completely maxed Town Hall 11, and it's Roy Gavar. I don't know how you say that really, so sorry if I butchered the name, but that's how I believe it's said. And he does have his healers and giants. Giants getting flung by the spring traps, and he's got bowlers and witches all max level in the camps. So this raid should be a very good attack, and it may be a 3-star. So he's got all his heroes as well. Warden not sent in yet, not too sure why he's holding it back. But he does have 1 free spell for the Inferno Towers. And the Baby Dragon is still alive, doing lots of damage to these giants. Heroes now going in. He's lucky they all went down the right side, because that means the Warden can actually affect all of them. A giant did trigger the bomb into the core, so that's lucky for him. He's getting quite lucky. And freeze on the Inferno Tower a bit early, I believe. Not too sure why he sent that in so quick, but it's his raid, so I'm not going to complain. And he's still got all his heroes abilities and bowlers on either side. So this could be a 3-star attack, but I'm not 100% if it will be. Warden's ability going down now. And the King is doing so much damage. Can he actually take down his Town Hall? So the Barbs are getting shredded by the Town Hall. The King is going down. Giant Bomb going to help. And he's still got a few bowlers. No, his bowlers have actually all died on the left hand side. And we've still got an air defense up and the Inferno Tower. So as soon as the Inferno Tower goes down, it's most likely going to be a 3-star. But it can take down all the bowlers. And okay, so the bowlers are down. Queen is locked onto the Town Hall. And I believe this will be a 3-star. So she's still at full life and has a few healers alive. And this raid's just about over. So congrats to Roy, he's the only one who took down the Town Hall and did get a 3-star, so added points. But of course he is the only Town Hall 11 who's actually attacked me. Therefore, it's most likely that he's going to win. We may do more troll bases challenges with YouTube General in the future. But like I said in the last few videos, we do have some collaborations coming soon. So stay tuned to the channel for them. They'll be pretty cool, and I hope you guys will enjoy. So he's got 40 seconds for 2 structures, and it's about to end because obviously he's going to get a 3-star. So I just want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and make sure to let me know in the comments if you want more troll bases with YouTube General or with anyone else. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.